Hey there, can everyone hear me okay and see me okay? If you can hear me okay and see me okay, just go ahead and put a thumbs up in the chat or the comments so I know I don't need to adjust anything with the audio. Okay, everything must be okay. I don't have any comments here. So we'll go ahead and hop right in. All right, so if you want to make your own designs in Cricut Design Space, but you don't know what is possible, then this video is perfect for you. So today we are going to go through some examples of some things that you can make in Cricut Design Space just so you know what is possible. So hi, I'm Shanice. I'm an SVG designer and I help crafters just like you create their own custom designs even if they don't know where to start. So again, by the end of this video, you will be able to understand 5 practical examples of designs that you can make from scratch right in Cricut Design Space. And before we get into it, today's featured freebie is the free workshop that we have starting tomorrow. So if you want to get into that, go ahead and keep watching so you can learn how you can register for that free event. Okay, and then also, so there's 3 big myths that people tend to believe about Cricut Design Space, specifically the combined tools. So one thing that they believe is that they don't need the tools, that they can continue to use the slice and the weld, which you can continue to use slice and weld, but the additional combined tools are what make it easier for you to make your custom designs. They require less steps, so it saves you a ton of time. Also, people don't seem to understand the exclude tool and see what it actually can be used for, so they think they never will need to use it. So that's something also that I'm going to be covering in the workshop. So if you don't understand the exclude tool or don't really see a practical use for it, make sure you keep watching so you can learn how to sign up for the workshop so you can learn actually how to use that tool. And then another thing that people believe is that these tools have made the program worse, not better, which of course is not true. It actually makes it a lot easier to create your own custom designs that you have these options because it eliminates a ton of steps that you used to have to go through, and it actually even opens the door to allow for more things that you weren't able to do before without these tools. All right, so let's get into the designs that you can make. And everything you're about to see is everything that I made completely from scratch right in Cricut Design Space. And the only things, of course, that I didn't make from scratch were the fonts, but all of the graphics and the design elements that you're going to see were made from scratch and are something that you can make from scratch also. So let's hop right into those. And let me know if you can see on the screen here. I want to make sure you can actually see these designs. So if you can see the designs, go ahead and just type a yes in the comments, because I want to make sure I don't have a lag here on my side. Okay, so here's the first idea, and all of these designs that you're going to see are also just like spring themed designs that I made just because we're coming up on spring, so I thought that'd be a good idea. So we have chilling with my peeps. Oh, thank you, Dee, for letting me know that you can see the screen, and thank you for joining us here today. So chilling with my peeps, the peeps I made in Cricut Design Space using the combined tools in particular. And again, that's something that you will learn in the workshop, how you can use those combined tools to make your own custom design like this. And then here's the next one we have. And yes, I made these leaves in Cricut Design Space. I made the flowers, and I even made this umbrella. All from scratch, all right within Cricut Design Space. So here's another option. that you can make. Here's the third option. This is Hello Spring. And this is just, of course, using those same flowers that I made along with the stem. And then I just put that little Hello Spring greeting in the middle. And here's another one I made. Not necessarily a spring one. This is kind of more so like a baby shower design. But I made the cloud, the crown, and the raindrops all from scratch. And even the face, actually. And then I just typed in my little phrase. And then also here, I made this. This is actually a card that I made. If you want to see the physical card of this, let me know. I'll cut one out for you guys so you can see. So here's just like an Easter themed card, a really simple one that I made in Cricut Design Space. And this actually is, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. This is actually using the exclude tool. So again, if you want to see how you can use the exclude tool to make or in a practical design, make sure that you keep watching so you can learn how to sign up for the workshop. All right, and here's just all the designs again. And of course, these are just 5, but really the possibilities are really only bound by your imagination. So in other words, really the possibilities are limitless on the things that you can make. Nothing is too difficult. It's just a matter of knowing what tools to use, knowing how the tools work, and then creating your own design from there. So what are the benefits of creating your own designs within Cricut Design Space? So of course, if you create everything right there on the canvas, there's nothing that you need to upload. There's nothing that you need to convert or clean up. You can just make your design right there and then start making your project right away. These are actually all made with free shapes, so you don't even have to purchase Cricut Access to use this. So you can save your money and spend it on something else that you'd rather spend it on rather than Cricut Access. And then also, these are your own custom creations, so you can make exactly what you want. You don't have to sift through those Facebook groups and try to find a design that you have in your head, but you can't quite exactly find on the internet. You can bring your own designs to life from right inside your head, right out there on the canvas. All right. And here is just me showing you proof that you can make everything that you have seen on the previous slides with the free shapes. These are all the shapes that I use to make those items. So it is very well possible. Again, keep watching so you can learn how to register for the workshop, so you can learn how you can make your own custom designs with free tools just like this. Okay, so and then as promised, so the free workshop we have going down within the group, it starts tomorrow. It's a 5-day workshop where you will learn how to create your own custom designs right there in Cricut Design Space from scratch. So if you have any questions about that, there's a post here in the group that I made where you can ask me anything. I'm going to be going live again tonight, and I'm going to be covering everything. I'm going to run down everything in the workshop. I'm just going to lay it all out there so you know exactly what to expect. So if you have any more questions, then you can ask them in that post, and then I will answer them for you in the live that's coming later on tonight. So to register for the free workshop, just go ahead and click on the pinned comment that is below, and that will take you to the registration page, and that will get you registered for the workshop. And again, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in that post, and let me know what of these designs are you most interested in, or maybe you have any questions about, let me know, or what was your favorite of these designs that we have shown here today. And then again, just one last reminder, go ahead and register for that workshop. Go ahead down to the pinned comment below and you can get yourself registered.